front.
Okay, this is going to be just a summation of. Is that right? Okay, this is going to be just a summation, a visual of kind of what we want you to remember before we have prayer for Pastor Praise for us as we go forth to fulfill this vision that we said is a bigger vision, right? Okay, so we got just a little fun thing that's a visual for you to remember. And so when you go to conferences, I don't know how many of you go to conferences all the time, and you leave. Sometimes you leave and you just went to a conference and like this is just another notch on your belt. Now you've been to 20 conferences. But we want to make sure that you do something with what you have. And so, well, we have here a couple of little toys that we want you to leave that talks about visuals here. And so we want you to know that well, let's do this first before we do that. So whatever you got today, it's up to you about what you do with it. So some people will do just nothing with it. They came in like this. They were closed-minded. They only had a little bit in their capacity, and that's all they're going to do with it. Then some people will come in and they'll just do a little bit, just stretch just a little bit and make their vision a little bit bigger. And then some people will go a little bit further and say, I'm going to try a couple of these things. But what we want you to do is to go all the way. See the greatest capacity, what you can do. Go for the big, not for like you came in. Just don't half-step it, but go all the way. And so when you go all the way, you to go all the way, you have to understand that you have capacity to do bigger things, to do greater things. But what things do you need to do to be able to do that? You've got to, first of all, you've got to understand that you do have capacity. Okay, then you got to have a plan and decision. You got to decide, I'm going to open up, I'm going to stretch, I'm going to use some energy, I'm going to use some effort. And then you got to push your way past just doing just enough to say you did. You got to stretch yourself to the max of whatever God has given you, the giftings, whatever you heard today. We want you to use it. Go out and make your vision big. Amen?
Amen.